Since we are celebrating the Independence Day and it's a freedom portfolio, let's get in one more guest to talk about a freedom portfolio and thoughts on what independence means, right? Rashesh Shah, Chairman, Edelweiss Group, Johnson. Rashesh bhai, thanks so much for joining. My first question to you is, what does financial freedom mean to you?
Yeah, I think India got the independence freedom in 1947, but only in the last 40, 50 years we have started experiencing financial freedom as a country, as India has prospered and economic growth has picked up. So for me, for an individual, the financial freedom is about having choices, having options, like whether it's retirement, whether it's career, whether it's you want to send your kids to study in a particular school. When you have choices and options which your financial resources allow you, I would call that truly financial freedom has been achieved.
True. And Rashesh bhai, it could be different for different people at different facets or different points of time in their life cycles. But for you, I mean, or for Indians at large, has the possibility of more financial freedom gone up in recent times with the market rallying, investing culture, so on and so forth?
Absolutely. I think India always has been a country of savers. We've been good at saving because of uncertainty and all of that. But I think last 30 years India has started investing, and I think that converting savings into investment is what really fast forwards the financial freedom. Initially, you need to save to achieve financial freedom, but only saving, which until about 30 years ago was the only way Indians could achieve financial freedom. Now we can have financial freedom by combining savings and investing. And I think the country has learned, and thanks to media channels like all of you, people are getting comfortable with the concept of investing. And I think that is what has been the key change in that. And that does bring the financial freedom or achieving the financial freedom a lot faster.
And Rashesh bhai, do people need to change the dynamics of their investing systems in order to achieve this financial freedom earlier? Everybody wants to retire earlier that I meet. Do people need to change the dynamics of their investing culture?
Yeah, I think it's constantly evolving, Neera. I think the investing dynamic has improved a lot in the last 5, 10 years as compared to last 30 years with the advent of mutual funds and new insurance products and AIFs and InvITs and REITs. I think the optionality has gone up. So, what you save, if you can convert that into really good long-term investment, it helps the country because it does facilitate capital formation, allocation of resources, but it also makes sure that you have a lot more corpus when you retire or in your future. So I think that way investing has evolved a lot, though I think India still has long way to go. We need bond market. See, basically all investment needs are either growth or income. Now in India, growth has come through equity markets, through SIPs and the mutual funds, through private equity options, all of that. So I think we have shown investors how to access growth. But the other part is income. Now, in income, currently we still are dependent on bank deposits, which has its own pros and cons, or things like liquid funds in mutual. Now we have InvITs and REITs and others which are coming, which are giving you income opportunities. They may not be growth opportunities. And I do think that in order to achieve a financial freedom, especially in a volatile world, I think investors will need a good mix of growth investments and income yielding investments.
Got it. Okay, Rashesh bhai, lovely talking to you and this early in the morning. Thanks so much for taking the time out. And there you have it from somebody who's been there, done that, gotten financial freedom at least, and multiple other forms of freedom, talking about how to get that in a hurry.